Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bhanu and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing amazing in your life, and if you ask about me, I am also doing fantastic in my life. And if you are the one who has started following my channel very first time, please give it a like, share and subscribe to my channel because your one like is really pushing me a lot to shoot more and more videos, right? Yeah, in this video, I just want to share my personal experience. How did I face all the struggles? How did I overcome all the fear? And how did I manage my time to speak in English despite going to college, despite having some busy schedule, right? Everything I'm going to share in this video. And how did I learn English through my mistakes itself? Everything I'm going to share in this video, right? Yeah, so before I would start this video, I just want to say again here that just try to be consistent and just don't try to compare yourself with other people who are speaking better than you, who are doing better than you, and who are even doing less than you, right? Because comparison even going to kill your happiness, and also it is also going to kill first your confidence, right? So just don't compare yourself, and also just be consistent and just try to learn at least something new regarding English every single day, so which really going to help you a lot in your daily life, right? Yeah, so without wasting our time, let's jump into the video which I'm going to discuss in today's video, right? Yeah, in this video, as I just mentioned that, so everything I'm going to share in this video. Before I would start, I just want to say about how did I start learning this English language. See, even like you, I know many of you out there who is watching this video might be a village people. You have come from a village background and you have studied in Telugu medium background, or else Tamil, or else Hindi, or else your own regional language, right? So and also you might have completed your schooling in government school. You might have not when you might have not gone to private school. So this might be your biggest barrier. I can accept, even I have come from that stage, even I have come from that place, right? But how did I start learning this English language? See, the thing is, the passion was there in me, and the curiosity was there in me, and also the interest was there in me to learn this English language. I don't know why. So that's how I started, that's how my English journey began, right? But it was not an easiest journey, guys, because my parents are uneducated, so they don't know anything about this education. I mean, so they don't know how to educate me personally. But I started learning English through books. Whatever the books I had then, those days, I started reading those books like small story books, because I just wanted to create English environment around me. So that was the biggest thing I did. The best thing in my life was creating English environment. Okay, so that was the first step I have taken in my life to start to speak in English. And the second thing, again, I had to face a lot of problems, like when I started speaking in English, because I know why I just started learning this English language, because I don't know those days that okay, if I start speaking in English, it is going to change my life. I don't know. I really didn't know, but I started. It's up to a certain period. Okay, so the next, many things happened in my life that, so when I started speaking in English in front of some people, so who are very well known to me, even they started judging my English. Even they started pointing out my not pointing out my mistakes. They started making fun of me. They started laughing at my English. If I started speaking in English in front of them, they simply used to say in front of my face that, so you are showing off, why you are showing off everything. So these are also the biggest problems which I had to face in my beginning days of this English speaking journey. So it is really not an easiest, guys, because we came from a small village background and we don't have any supportive friends, and we have the curiosity, we have the love towards this language to learn and to speak English fluently. But people really did many things in front of me, so which really hurt me a lot. And also sometimes, because of some other people words, I just felt like giving up many a times, not for a single time, not for one time, two times, three times, it might be 100 times. I just felt like giving up. But later again, I reminded myself that, Bhanu, why did you start this English speaking journey? So these all are the struggles I have faced. And next thing I just want to discuss that mistakes. All we know that, so if someone is speaking in English, someone should be there to rectify his mistakes, as a guider, as a mentor, as a teacher, right? But in my life, so there was nobody was there like this, like guider, mentor and teacher. So all what I did, guys, I just simply, there was a plain mirror in my house. I used to go and I used to stand in front of mirror, and whatever the topics I just wanted to speak, randomly I just spoke by standing in front of mirror. And while I was speaking in front of mirror, by looking at mirror, I came across a lot of mistakes. Personally, I observed, because I learned all the grammar rules and regulations. So whenever I was feeling that okay, I was making grammatically mistake, I immediately spotted my mistake and I tried to rectify myself. Personally, I became myself as a teacher, I became myself as a guider, I became myself as a mentor to myself, right? So everything I had to face when I was learning this English language. So like me, and also I made a lot of mistakes while speaking in English. So I became shy. I used to be shy to speak in English, and I used to get nervous when I was speaking in English, and I used to have a lot of fear in me to speak in English. And even I used to think other people, beginning days of my English speaking journey, if I come across any mistakes, what the other people are going to think about me. They might laugh at my English, they might make fun of my English, they might do a lot of things, like, so I used to have this kind of fear also in me. But I started believing in myself. Okay, nobody is going to give feedback, nobody is going to support you if you are doing right things, if you are moving in a right path. So everybody is going to point of you, but it is you, who has taken this decision, and it is you who want to build your strong communication skills. It is you who want to speak fluent English. Then why should you think about the other people? Then I decided, and I simply I started ignoring everybody who is making fun of me, and I started ignoring the people who I consider the people are negative energy to me, right? So that step which really changed my life. And I started maintaining consistency, and I started working very hard towards these communication skills every single day, by practicing on different social media platforms, which is free of cost. And also I started listening to something or the other in English every single day. And also I personally started focusing on my mistakes, and I started learning from my mistakes itself. I completed many books for English language, right? So these are all the steps I have taken in my life, guys. It's not really an easiest journey, even though so it's not an easiest journey, because speaking English is very difficult when we don't have any partner, when we don't have any mentor, when we don't have any supporter, when we don't have any guider, right? So speaking English is very difficult. But once if you find all these qualities in one person, you are going to be a lucky person in the world. You are the luckiest person in the world, I can say that, because he's not going to judge you, he's not going to point out your mistakes, he's just going to support you all the time, he's going to encourage all the time, he's going to rectify your mistakes when you are making your mistakes, right? So you need to find such kind of people in your life, right? So I just wanted to tell everything, and I just conveyed whatever I personally gone through in my real life, right? So if you are someone who is watching this video, you might be are in the same phase. So just simply ignore the people who are just trying to pull you back, and just simply ignore who you are considering that they are negative energy to you. Just ignore. Just all you need is just supportive friends, supportive people, and just supportive nature, right? So just try to manifest the things. Definitely it is going to work for you, right? So just try to learn something. And if, for example, mistakes are part of our life, not only in our life, even when we are learning something in our life, definitely knowingly unknowingly we make a lot of mistakes. But one thing you need to do is just try to figure out what mistakes you are making, and just try to imagine what were you yesterday and what are you today, and what you want to be tomorrow. So are you doing the same things what exactly you did yesterday? If you are doing the same things, you are not going to change. You are not going to see any kind of improvement, you are not going to see any kind of your personal growth, right? So you have to do something different, and you have to do something which you feel very difficult at that instant moment, right? Then only you will find some good results after some period of time, right? So this is what all I wanted to convey in today's video. And also just try to learn from your mistakes, guys. And when if I talk about to our English language, it is very easy language. All you need is English atmosphere, English environment. You know how to create English environment, right? Just try to speak on different topics. Just try to speak on random topics. Definitely one fine day you are going to speak like pro, right? One fine day you may become master in this English language, right? All you need is patience, dedication, consistency, and learning, and curiosity, and also interest towards learning this English language. That's it. Because nobody is going to help you, nobody is going to save you, nobody is going to help you all the time, nobody is going to support you all the time. It is only you. So you have to go to attend an interview, you have to give your interview by yourself, and you have to take every single step whatever you are doing in your life by alone. That's it, right? So yeah, guys, this is what all I wanted to convey in today's video. I hope you guys really did like this video. If you guys really did like my video, please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you very soon in the next video with one more beautiful content. Till then, you guys take care, and you guys know what to do. Just keep updating yourself, keep learning yourself, and keep encouraging yourself more and more. That is really necessary for you, right? Yeah. Signing off, English with Bhanu. I will see you very soon in the next video with one more beautiful content. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much once again.